Hey there! You're watching Hangover Sundays with myself, Zodicus Life. Let me first apologize for not getting a video out last week. Some of the files got corrupted. I didn't get everything that I wanted to. Couldn't slam it out in time. It was way too frustrating. So here's some things that I was able to recover. Today I'm also going to be touching on other things like philosophies, just simple stuff like, is the glass half full or half empty? And maybe I'll throw in some cat stuff too, and you'll be able to check that out. Everybody loves cat stuff, right? Anyway, here's some stuff from me deliberately getting hungover to show you guys the effects and that I'm not superhuman and that I get hangovers as well. Always drink water, okay? So I'll see you in a moment. I'm doing this, it's taking a lot of will, but I'm doing this for you guys. Drink water, super key. A lot more efficient. You won't be so brain dead, your brain's trying to recuperate, it's dehydrated, you need to drink water. Got my crepes all finished now. I'm ready to eat. It's super simple to make. You can sit down and do the ingredients and then get up and spend maybe 10 minutes just throwing them on the frying pan, cooking them, throw some jam or whatever else you want inside there. Sit down, have some good music going, have some in the background. Soften your head, make sure you're getting fresh air, open up the window. Even if it's in the winter, open it for like 5-10 minutes, get some fresh air, even step outside. I spent most of the morning sleeping, like I said, that's how I do my hangovers, how I deal with them. Also, I brewed tea, so I have that as well. Just to kind of relax. I've chosen to personally only drink on nights that I do not work the following day or have any big plans, because really it's a time for recovery the next day. Even if you don't get hungover, it's really good to kind of take care of yourself, make sure your body recuperates from drinking, especially if you've been drinking in excess, right? Also, always drink your water, like I said. I also have my water with me. Tea and my water. Water is key. That's usually why you feel so crappy, right? You're dehydrated. Your body's done so much work to heal yourself. So this is my educational video to you, and my warning: you'll be lost for words, and you'll feel crappy if you don't take care of yourself. So do it, do it, do it. Thank you again for watching another episode. I hope my hangover shows you that I experienced them as well. And I want to thank you for subscribing. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, subscribe. And never forget to smile, even if you're hungover. Yeah. Ooh, I'd put brownies above ice cream, personally. So, I figured I'd change the scenery a little bit. If we're going to talk about philosophy, why not be around the world books? Great education. I decided to spiff up a little bit. Here's my tie, so I can seem more sophisticated as I speak about philosophy and my opinions and how I see things. Feel free to comment about what you feel about what I say, and we'll have some conversation. Should be fun. Let's talk about philosophy that I'm going to touch on that I think I found an answer for, but you may see it differently, you may agree with me, who knows. So we have our glass, empty right now. I'd say that's pretty darn full, no arguments there. You have full glass. Now, I'm going to empty it so that it's halfway. That could take a while. There you go. Now this is what I'd consider half empty. The glass was full at one point. You've emptied it out halfway, so now it is half empty. I don't feel that unless the glass has been full in the first place that it can be half empty. Now if we take all the water out and then we fill it halfway, now your glass is half full. It was never full in the first place, so it can't be half empty. And you're filled it up halfway for nothing, so now it's half full. That's how I see it. A glass that's full in the first place can be half empty, but not half full. A glass that was empty and becomes halfway full is now half full and can never have been half empty. A little bit confusing, think about it a little bit. That is my philosophy on that. So since we're talking about philosophy, I might as well pull out the definition just so we can kind of see things. So let's see, PPP. Philosophy. Here we are. Philosophy. Philosophy is a study that seeks to understand the mysteries of existence and reality. It tries to discover the nature of truth and knowledge and to find what is of basic value and importance in life. It also examines the relationship between humanity and nature and between the individual and society. Philosophy arises out of wonder, curiosity, and the desire to know and understand. Philosophy is thus a form of inquiry, a process of analysis, criticism, interpretation, and speculation. The term philosophy cannot be defined precisely because the subject is so complex and so controversial. Different philosophers have different views of nature, methods, and range of philosophy. The term philosophy itself comes from the Greek philosophia, which means love of wisdom, which I feel I truly have. In that sense, wisdom is the active use of intelligence, not something passive that a person simply possesses. So that is pretty much the basic principle behind what philosophy is. I'll touch on anything from simple subjects to complex things that I barely understand, but I'll try and bring it down to a level that most people can understand. That's kind of how I like to do it. Well, that's today's philosophy, and thank you for stopping by on another Hangover Sundays. Don't forget to subscribe and like me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm also on Instagram as well. I've been posting photos there lately as well. So, once again, thanks for stopping by, and never forget to smile.